of the things I love most about this business is when I first meet people and they walk in that door and they have a dream. It's such an honor when they ask us to help them go down that path to where their dream is realized. The big question, how much is this going to cost me? I've never met anybody who wasn't worried about a budget. The way you keep a handle on this budget is make it comfortable, make it livable, but let's not make it more expensive than we have to. What drives that size is the first floor. At least the price is on the first floor. Then we go to the second floor and make it perfect. Second floor space is pretty inexpensive. Lower level basement space, downright cheap. Quite a few families are looking for a master bedroom on the first floor. That obviously increases the footprint, which increases the cost per square foot. Today, people are actually considering taking that room count down. I think it's a smart move. What's interesting is that both the size, the complexity are not the biggest drivers to cost per square foot. The things that you put on outside the house and inside the house. Some of those things, we put them on because they look good. Some of those things are just, I love the way that stone looks. I love the way that millwork feels. You can add an enormous amount of money to the cost per square foot in these thousands of parts that need to go onto a home. What we suggest to our clients is when they're building a new home, you go after what we call the 80-40, 80-60 rule. You look for an 80% look. It looks 80% of what you want it to be, but it only costs 40%. The level of finish is where you're going to spend the most money. Your interior designer is going to help you the most when it comes to picking that 80% look for 40%. If you put the right things into a house, your residual costs of maintenance will come down. You take care of that house, put the parts and pieces in that will be maintained very easily, and ultimately, that house will look awesome for decades to come.